Alrighty, today we have a, let me see if I can get it focused, 2017 Buick Enclave. Customer brought it in for TPMS light, and it has a shudder underload, real slight in 3/4 gear underload. So sounds to me like either a misfire or a torque converter shudder. So went in, first thing I did was go test drive the vehicle with my scanner hooked up, recorded some data, and I checked the engine misfire data, and I didn't have any whenever I felt the complaint, the shudder. And it lines up more with the torque converter shudder because it does it right after it changes gear under low speed, low throttle, as it's loading up and coming up to the top of the next gear to start shuddering real bad, right in the middle of that torque curve going up to the next gear. So what I look at in my TCC data, or my transmission data, I look at my TCC slip, which is torque converter clutch slip speed. It's kind of hard to focus on. Sorry about that. And then this is transmission input speed shaft sensor and output speed shaft sensor, and then engine torque. Let me see, it's kind of blurry and it's a little hard to make out on my phone than I thought it would be, but it's kind of hard to tell. You can kind of see. So what we're looking at here is right there, right? We correlate it down through all, line it up. Right there up that upward slope on the input speed shaft, you can see instead of it being a solid line, it's a lot more detailed on the scanner. It's hard to tell, but you see how it kind of breaks up real slight right there? And you see how that line's kind of broke up real slight? Right there you can kind of see it's real slight wavy. And then if you look, it's right at the peak torque. Right around the torque. These drops, that's the transmission shifting gears. So this one I was under more load and under more throttle, so it didn't shudder. But here and here, where it's under most torque, very low speeds, very low throttle, that's where I get my shudder. So seeing that my TCC slip speed is shuddering real bad right here, and then that correlates with these shuddery spots on the upward slopes of the input speed shaft and output speed shaft, makes me believe it is a torque converter shuddering and slipping under low speed, high load. That's kind of a way you can diagnose your torque converter with scanner data. Yeah, pretty neat.